Now let us study the first compound, that is alkanes. The alkanes or the carbon atoms in the alkanes, they are arranged in various way. So what terms we are using for those carbon atoms, let us see. And alkanes, in alkanes, when the hydrogen atom are replaced and new groups are adding. So when hydrogen atoms are replaced, the group is created that is known as alkyl group. Now let us study this too. Okay, that means these carbon atoms are named by various terms, for example primary, secondary, tertiary, that these carbon atoms we are using for the alkanes. Similarly, the alkyl groups we are also using for the alkanes. Now let us see how the carbon atoms in alkanes are arranged in different ways and various terms are created. Alkyl group, you know that carbon forms 4 bonds. These are the 4 hydrogen atom. Okay, it may be 1 carbon, it may be 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 4 carbon, and so on. Let us understand with one example. The hydrogen of this alkane can be replaced by a new group. That means the hydrogen will remove and new group can be added, and those groups are called the functional group. It may be halogens, it may be alcohols, it may be aldehydes. So these are the various groups which will join after the removal of hydrogen atom from the alkanes. So when this hydrogen is removed from the carbon atoms, the group will created, the incomplete group will created, and that group is called as alkyl group. It is 1 carbon atom, total number hydrogen should be 4, but 1 hydrogen is less, so it is represented by CH3. Here we can draw a bond. That means here some other new group can be joined. Similarly, if we consider 2 carbon atoms, then what happens? If there are 2 carbon atoms, total number of hydrogen should be 6. To form new compounds, one of the hydrogen should be removed. So the group which is created is called the alkyl group. Now this alkyl group is called the ethyl. Okay, because when hydrogen is joined here, it is called ethane. It is called ethane. Now when hydrogen will remove, then A and E will remove and YL will be added. So that means C2H5, and bond is there. That means here new group will be added. So 2 examples I am giving you. Okay, so from methane, the methyl group will created. Methyl group will created. From ethane, ethyl group will created. From propane, propyl will created, and from butane, butyl group will created. And here these are incomplete, so we represent here bond is present. Okay, now let us see the alkanes on the basis of the carbon atom. Consider the example here. Consider this example. This is CH3, it is CH2, it is carbon, then it is CH3. So in a straight chain, how many carbons are present? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of this carbon atom, the one of the H is replaced by side chain, and in this carbon all the hydrogen are replaced by the carbon. That means this carbon is connected by 4 other carbon atoms. Okay, certain terms we are using, for example primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. They are represented by 1 to the power degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, and 4 degree. Now let us see what does it mean. Now let us see what does it mean. Primary carbon atom. Every carbon compound, you can see the carbon which is present in the corner. For example, this carbon is joined with one another carbon atom. This carbon is connected with one another carbon atom. So this carbon is called as primary carbon atom. If you see this corner, this carbon is connected with one other carbon atom. So this carbon atom is called primary carbon atom, and in short it is represented by 1 degree. Similarly, you can see these side chains. This represent primary carbon atom, this also represent primary carbon atom. Okay, now observe this carbon atom. The second one, this carbon is joined with one carbon here and another carbon atom here. That means this carbon is joined with two other carbon atoms. So this carbon is called as secondary carbon atom, or it is represented by 2 to the power of degree in short. Now let us see what is the meaning of tertiary carbon atom. Now observe this carbon atom. This carbon is connected with one carbon here, second carbon here, and third carbon here. So this carbon atom is considered as tertiary carbon atom, and it is represented by 3 degree. Now let us see the fourth one. Here you can see this is the fourth carbon atom. It is connected with one carbon here, one carbon here, second carbon here, third carbon atom here, and fourth carbon atom here. That means this carbon atom is connected with 4 other carbon atoms. So it is known as quaternary carbon atom, or it is represented by 4 to the power degree. So in this way, while doing chemical reaction, sometimes we are using the terms primary carbon, secondary carbon, tertiary carbon, quaternary carbon atoms. So it should be clear to you. And all these the carbon atoms which are connected with some other carbon atoms, on that basis they are named. So here you can see the alkanes can be represented into various forms, and how various terms we are using when the carbon atoms are arranged in different ways, and when all the carbons are in straight chain and hydrogen are removed, and in place of that hydrogen some other functional groups are added. So after the removal of hydrogen from the alkanes, the group created is known as alkyl groups. So these two are the very basic topics. You need practice. Please go through it.